Hello everyone, welcome to Srinivas Scaffold's YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well. In last episode, I have discussed what can be research. In this episode, I am going to discuss what are the topics that can be useful for your research. Okay, let's start. In UG or PG or in a research, like someone asks you about whatever research topic, then we don't understand. So how can I select my research topic? I hope this video will helpful for you selecting one research topic. Our first research topic can be nanomaterials for biosensing. As we are aware of it, how COVID-19 affects human life very severely because we don't have a proper testing missions that can be give a fast results. For testing itself, it takes 3 to 4 days. Means how we can protect the human life. So if we are focusing on the research topic as nanomaterials biosensing, then we can minimize the identification of the disease that can be very useful in future. Our next topic is fuel cells. It is a device which generates electricity by a chemical reaction. We have a many number of fuel cells like solid oxide fuel cell, alkali fuel cell, molten carbonate fuel cell, and phosphoric acid fuel cell, and proton exchange membrane fuel cells. Depending upon their properties and their temperature ranges, we each one has its own efficiency. Overall, like 40 to 80% of efficiency we can achieve from these fuel cells. So a lot of research is going on, and we have a research scope in future also. Next research topic is hydrogen production using solar energy. Why hydrogen energy production? Because hydrogen is the basic fuel for the fuel cells. If we have a large quantity of hydrogen production with us, then we can apply to the fuel cell, thereby we can extract more energy. But again, this production of hydrogen is a very cost intensive operation. It has two ways we can produce hydrogen, by blue hydrogen or green hydrogen. Blue hydrogen means splitting of natural gas into hydrogen and CO2 by some chemical reaction or some heat treatment. But again, it has the environmental problems because CO2 we have to capture again. Coming to green energy hydrogen production, that is splitting of water by means of electrolysis. There we can get a hydrogen and oxygen. So that can be termed as green hydrogen energy. So lot of research is going on production of hydrogen by using solar energy that can be used as alternate energy for fossil fuel decline. And our next research topic can be pharmaceuticals. We know how important is for human health pharmaceuticals are. We should have a focus on drug release, its targeting, formulations, and its activity. Moreover, we should reduce the side effects. So always there is a research scope in pharmaceuticals in all the time. And our next research topic is semiconductors. We know how we rely on the electronic gadgets. So its uses like diodes, transistors, and integrated circuits that can be very compactness and reliability and more storage and low cost will be very useful in a technical way. Next interesting research topic is high efficient photovoltaic cells. What is photovoltaic cell? It is also called as solar cells. Each converts energy from the solar directly into the electricity by means of photovoltaic effect. It is a chemical and physical phenomenon. So there is always scope because solar energy is readily available. So we can work on it and we can produce more photovoltaic cells that can give readily available energy. So that can be used as a alternative energy. Our next research topic will be minerals and mining. So what is mean by mining? Extraction of materials or minerals or geological materials from the ores or the earth is mining. We are very fond of jewelry, gold, and all those things. If we have a good research like finding very suitable method or extractive method which has very less time and cost effective, that can be very good research in future. Next topic is desalination of water. Water. Many people are facing problem with water. There is a lot of scarcity there in many places, so we have to work on the water problems. That is, one option is desalination of water, because we have plenty of water content from the oceans or seas. So if we have a suitable method for desalination of water, that means we can remove the salt from the water, then that can be useful as a potable water for many purposes. So there is a lot of research is going on, and still it has a scope in future, that is desalination of water. Next topic is battery with high energy density and fast recharging. So a lot of research is going on for finding good batteries for like in the means of storage and recharging and its capacity. So you can work on it. And this is the more interesting and promising research topic, that is CO2 conversion to fuels and other useful products. Yes, global warming and also climate change are the serious issues that we have to address. So, finding a suitable process, technology, or any process that can be useful for the reduction of carbon footprints has more advantage in future. That can be useful for the protecting our Mother Earth and human lifespan also. Our next research topic is biofuels from biomass. Biomass, that means agriculture waste or the food which we have wasted. There is also always a scope for production of fuel from the biomass, because it is a green energy which has zero effects on the environment. So there is a lot of research scope onto it. And our final and interesting research topic is solid waste management, or recycling, or reuse, or reprocessing, whatever the name it is. Yes, what are the technologies so far we have used, there is a lot of research scope on its wastage. If we don't focus on this wastage, so that can be a very critical problem in future. So there is always a scope for recycling and reuse of our technologies and our materials and solid waste, especially electronic waste. So finally we came to end of this episode. I hope you found beautiful and interesting research topics for your studies, mainly in your projects. Stay tuned to Srinivas Scaffold's YouTube channel for more interesting technical content. If you feel this video is helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.